Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Seth, and we are working out. It is kind of sunny outside, and I just woke up. I went to the washroom, came back, and then without eating anything, drinking anything, I am on my bicycle doing my fasted cardio. I said, what did I say? Farted? Oh my god. Fasted cardio. Anyway, so today is a day when we are talking about two things, which actually two subjects of just one thing. First thing is that hard work and leaving no stones unturned and doing things just like everyone else can do things. The thing is, when people use the phrase working your ass off, and another phrase is half-assed attempt, right? I know this is vernacular, this is like a street language, half-assed it, but there is some wisdom in it, there is something to talk about in it. If you want to be great, you want to stand out, you want to be different, you want to be ahead of everyone, you have to be ahead of the game. You cannot half-ass it. You cannot half-ass the work you need to do for that. No. When you're in an exam, when you're in a test, you prepare before it and you give everything to it. You give your all. Your day, your night, your thoughts, your energy, your body, your physical thing, your mental thing. You give it all. You give everything to that thing, okay? Whatever it is. You have to give out everything in preparing for that test, so that you don't only pass it, you ace it. Now, acing it means that you win everything, that you answer all the questions correctly, you win in the end. You cannot half-ass it, right? You have to work day and night. You have to work every week, every weekend. You have to work every month, every year. You want to stand out. You want to be different from other people. So you have to be different by when it comes to work. Everybody is working towards something. You have to work more than them. You have to work with more resources. You have to work with more energy, discipline. You have to stay ahead of the game. And half-ass something, like I want to achieve something but I cannot get up on time. I want to achieve something but I still want to sleep 8 hours, 10 hours a day. Well, everybody is doing that. There are people who are sleeping only for 4 hours and working for 20 hours. Who's going there? Either someone who is working 16 hours or someone who's working 20 hours? Who is gonna win? Which one is gonna win? To be sure, surely the person who is working 20 hours, he will win, because he is sleeping too. He recovers quickly. He recovers in 4 hours. His body recovers in 4 hours. Your body needs 8 hours to recover. That's too much for the work you're doing. So the person who is putting in the hours every day will be ahead of the game, will be better than others, will be further ahead, will be further in their thoughts, in their mental process, in their handling mental pressure. That person is going to be ahead of the game. 20 hours a day, working 20 hours a day. Oh man. And you're eating healthy, you're doing just enough exercise to recover in those 4 hours. You are ahead of the game, and you are better than everyone. So understand the difference between someone who works hard, someone who just half-ass it. So when you half-ass something, half-ass means that you're working towards something and you are devoting 1 hour a day to it. First thing first, results gonna come out really late, really late. The second thing is that your focus is not gonna be good. To focus on something, you need to devote like 4 hours each day. You know, that's why people do their work, and they do their work more than 4 hours. Yeah, without break. Go for 4 hours without break. That's like complete focus. Your brain is fully focused on something. Okay. Now, what is the next thing? Not the next thing. Let's talk about half-ass first. So half-ass is you wake up late, you don't do your exercise to stay healthy, you don't eat healthy, then you go for work, and at work you just spend time talking to people, you spend time doing something that is not towards achievement of your goals, and you work for like half hour, an hour or two without paying complete attention to the thing you're doing. For example, remember in school days, you were working, you were reading, you were doing your maths questions, but you were watching TV. What are you doing? You are half-assing that. You're not giving your all. You're giving half of your time, your effort, your focus. Just half of it. What results are you going to achieve? Not many results. Not much results. Actually, you're not going to achieve anything worth achieving if you're half-assing it, right? Because where is your other time going? For those people who are you talking to, they are not your family, they're just friends, colleagues. That time is not gonna be invested. That is wasted time. So don't waste time, don't waste your energy. This is half-assing your very precious work. Okay, so understand the difference between giving your all and just half-assing it. Giving your all versus half-assing something. So you have to give out all of your energy, all of your focus to one thing only, Think about one thing, focus on one thing. When you say focus, It's just not thinking. It's so many things that get together to bring focus in life, in anything in life. So focus, focus, focus requires your mental focus. Focus requires your physical focus. Focus requires your emotional focus, right? Focus. Just focus. The second thing is also related to this, half-assing it or working hard for it. This can be answered by how bad you want something. You know, how bad you want something. How bad you want something. You want something just for fun. Yeah, just for fun. I'm doing it just for fun because I don't want to acknowledge it, because if I acknowledge it, people would know that I'm not doing good, and that would be taking my value down, right? So I don't want to tell people that I'm serious about something. I don't want to tell people that I'm working on it and I'm not getting anywhere, right? These kinds of things will drag you down ultimately. The way you are expressing yourself, they will drag you down. Because if you're telling this to someone who really cares about you, about your work, and he or she will notice that you're not serious about it, they're going to suggest you otherwise, motivate you otherwise. Those are the people who are important to you in your life, in one way or the other. So this is like the biggest source of distraction. You don't tell the important people in your life what's important for you, and then takes you to the sidelines. That takes you to the sidelines where you have no focus, where you have no energy, where you don't know anything, because the other thing on the sidelines are not important for you. Sidelines are important for you? No, they're not important for you. So you have to express yourself in front of people who really care about you, who is your support group, who don't tell you to go otherwise, who don't tell you to go do something else that works, because they are telling you to just quit, right? So your sense of needing something, how bad you want it, is really big at this point, because you have to fight those distractions. You have to fight those temptations. You have to fight for something you really love and you really want, right? And you know, some people want something to the point of craziness. I think that is gold standard for me. You're crazy about something. Like if you're telling someone something and that person thinks that you're crazy, that really shows that you are so badly desiring something. Okay? Yeah. That's how bad you want it? Wow. Good. Go for it. Right? If I see someone who badly wants something, I say good. And now, being on the other side of the life, that person inside is in life, he's gonna work, he's gonna try hard, and I'm gonna watch. It's fun to watch. right? It's fun to watch. It's really fun to watch when people win or lose. It's like watching sport. Every athlete wants the trophy badly, and they compete with each other. And the one who wants that trophy the most wins. That's for sure. There is no ultimate formula. There is no cheating there. People can use performance enhancement drugs, but that shows how bad you want that, how bad you want to win, how bad you want to win, how bad you want it, you know. This thing doesn't have much this phrase is never used much in like among motivational speakers, how bad you want it, but this has a lot of value in it. If you want something bad, if you want something really, really bad, that has to be proven by your actions. That has to be proven by your efforts, most importantly. How bad you want it. How bad you want it. How far can you go? Like, if you're running 42 kilometers, right? Marathon, 42 or 45 kilometer marathon, let's say, how bad you want to win it. If you want to win it, you might be running every day 45 kilometers. You might be improving your energy level every day before that run. You might be eating really well. You might be training with weights. You are making your body stronger and stronger as you go further and further. You're making it stronger. You're working out more. That shows how bad you want it. You know, how badly you want it. You have to tell yourself every day. It's like a kid who's obstinate about getting something, who's obstinate about achieving something. And some kid is obstinate. That's willpower. He's willful. We like those kids, right? We like those individuals too, who have a lot of willpower. They have a lot of desire. They like something. They want to achieve something crazy. They like it crazily. They want to achieve it crazily, right? But only few people can back it up by the work, by putting in the work. When you're working hard, when you're putting in the work, nobody likes that work. Nobody cares how hard you're training, how bad you are working for something. Nobody cares about it. Nobody wants to know about it. Once you win, once you achieve something, people get crazy. People say, oh, he got something. Oh, it's working. Right? All boils down to how bad you want something. Because when you're gonna achieve success, all your work, everyday work, all your everyday effort will come to fruition. There will be results. Results will be there. You just would never know, because you don't know about the results unless you get them, right? So if you haven't achieved yet anything, work harder. Believe in yourself. Believe in the work that you do. You know, trust me on one thing. If you put down your work so badly on something, trust me on this, you will get the results. Okay, that's for sure. So this brings my cardio to an end. Thanks for watching.